Hello, welcome back to GP's Odds and Ends. Jessica here. So I have my nails done. These are more wraps, nail polish wraps from Lily and Fox. There, that's better with the light, huh? All right. So I did do some 4th of July wraps. So I did, the first time I tried the wraps, I put clear polish over them. I didn't do that this time. They are glossy enough on their own that you don't need to, and they seem to be lasting a little bit longer this time as well. So I think these are super cute. I did buy some more from them, so we will be getting those soon. But enough about that. Today I need to do my debt update. So I have June on this side and my July debt update on this side here. So hopefully you can see this well. I'll try to zoom in a bit and see if that is okay. Let's see. All right. So long story short, my debt did go up a little bit, like my total debt, but I was expecting that because of some of the changes that I had to make, so we will get into that in a moment. So I made the extra debt payment from when I finished the savings challenges on my Citi card, so that went from $17.50 down to $14.35. So I'm happy about that. The first Premier credit card, I paid that in full, so that was the one of the cards that was my goal for the month of June, so that is now paid off. My second First Premier credit card went from $732 to $754. I don't know, I think that's just interest, and they may have had, I think there was a like the annual fee that you have sometimes on cards, so that was added to that account as well. I have two cards with Credit One, so the first one went from $852 down to $843, the second one $539 down to $517, so those are just the normal monthly payments. For Capital One, this card was paid in full previously, so there's no balance on that. For the second card, I went from $487 down to $474, so that went down a little bit. For my Kohl's card, that went up a little bit. I did buy a couple of items when I went to Kohl's recently, so not too crazy, but that went from $12.53 up to $12.79. And the Amazon credit card, that is the second card that was my focus for June. That is now paid off. I did, Target was previously paid off. I did have to run to the store and buy a couple of items before I went on my little mini trip to Rhode Island for my birthday, so that went up to $57.56, which isn't terrible, but I do have to make a return, so that'll go down with the return by about $20, and then I'll just pay off the rest when that payment is due, so I'll just pay it in full again, since it's not that high of an amount. Ally Bank went from $473 up to $1,418. And if you've watched some of my previous videos, I believe in my budget breakdown for my last June paycheck, I had stated that I added my phone device payment from Verizon to that card so that I could pay it off and switch to Visible. Because the cost for me was going to be more effective in the long run, but I had to pay the card off in order to do that, so I added the device payments, the remaining device amount to my Ally card, so that's why that kind of went up so high. I also opened a JCPenney card, so that's at $360 currently. And then my car loan is under $1,300 now. It went from $13,091 down to $12,883. So that's just with the normal payments currently. My school loans are still staying the same at $51,432. I don't believe the payments are going to be starting again until October, from what I remember hearing on the news and things like that. So for the month of July, I'm going to pay off the JCPenney card. So that's currently $360.54. So I'll focus on paying that off. And then for my total debt last month was $71,010. For beginning July, I'm at $71,457, and that's because of the device that I had to add to the credit card and everything. So we'll focus on paying that down a bit, but I'm gonna focus on JCPenney for the month of July and try to get that completely paid off. And then my emergency and savings, both in the beginning of June rather, had a total of $520 each, and they now have a total of $580 each. So hopefully you can see all of that. But I just wanted to give you a quick debt update. And then again, if I finish any savings challenges when I do them again, probably at the end of July, if I finish any of them, I don't think that I will, but if I do finish any of them, then I'll make that additional payment again on the Citibank card, since that is currently still my highest balance. So try to get that down a little bit, because the interest is just the interest on all of them, it's ridiculous. But we'll get there. We will get there. Hopefully by the end of the year. We'll see. My job keeps offering overtime currently, which they have not done in quite a long time. So hopefully I can pick up some of that overtime and be able to make extra debt payments. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment down below for me. And again, the visible information is also in my Linktree website link that's in the description box. So you would be able to get a discount off of your first month, and their plan is only $25 for unlimited talk, text, and data, which to me is just crazy, especially since it's on the Verizon network, and I was with Verizon and I was going to be having to pay probably over $100 just for my line alone with them for the same service. So thank you so much for watching again. Please like and subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, bye for now, and happy 4th of July.